Hi Leo, this is Jody with Soul Purpose Tarot. I am in Carmel, Indiana. I am a Libra Sun, Capricorn Rising, Sagittarius Moon. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. What I normally do is let flip, fly, or fall anywhere from 5 to 7 tarot cards. Take a look at that. Are we looking at life, love, career, or health? And then clarify with various oracle decks. So here's the first card. Let's see what's going on for the second half of August with the Leos. Okay, so first one is the Chariot, moving forward on something. Second one was Three of Wands. So if that was in the upright, that would be you're kind of looking at the whole world, trying to make a decision. But it's in the reverse position, so it makes me think you have made a decision, and this could be a decision about a trip that you are taking or a decision about moving forward on something, because it is no longer up in the air like it was. So this is the Five of Wands. That's like you've been fighting off something. So I feel like you're like moving forward from fighting something off. You've been fighting with somebody, fighting off something, fighting about something. It's just got you like exhausted, and everybody's just like at each other's throat about it perhaps, or maybe it's all in your head that you're just like tired of thinking about it, fighting about it with somebody, someplace, something. Eight of Pentacles. Maybe this is a work-related thing too, because Eight of Pentacles in the upright would be like you've been working. Let me think about this, but it's in the reverse position. Moving forward, you've made a decision to move forward. You're tired of fighting about it, and okay, if it's reversed, Eight of Pentacles in reversed. I feel like I'm getting a block here. Hang on a second. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's taken something away from you. It's like you worked for something and it like dissolved in front of your face. And I feel like I want to say like a retirement account, kind of like your retirement account or something at work, something that you worked for a very long time, just like, and it feels like it was very unfair, and you have like been trying to fight about it or whatever, but finally it feels like you are either you're moving forward with doing the fight, or you're moving forward and giving up, because whatever the case is, it something that you worked really hard for has like disappeared. Maybe it's a marriage. Okay, maybe it's a marriage. Maybe you're giving up on a marriage. Maybe you're giving up on a career that you worked really hard for and with for a long time, and the fun got taken out of it. This could also be like, okay, so this is starting to make a little bit more sense. So like maybe the bureaucracy at your work got to be so bad that you were like going, you know what, I'm tired of fighting about it. I'm leaving. I'm moving on. This is not fun anymore. I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this relationship, into this work project, into whatever it is that you put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into, and you're just like swimming upstream and going nowhere, and you've made a decision to just move on. There's two that just flew out. The Empress, and you're not happy about it. It has got you not in a good place, but you're wanting to get in the upright position, and that's one of the reasons that you're moving on from this situation, is because you're tired of just being upside down in your feels, in your, just like swimming against stream is the feeling. Eight of Cups. And so this would be, you're walking away. Yeah, you are walking away from a lot of stuff. So whatever the case is, you are walking away from something, a work relationship, a marriage relationship, something that has not worked out the way you thought it was going to. That took an awful lot of words to get there, but sorry, sometimes that's what happens. Okay. And you feel guilty about it. You feel guilty about walking away. Loving, devoted, affectionate, tender. I feel like the key word's devoted. You have devoted enough time on it. You have spent enough energy on it. You have and got nowhere. You're a little embarrassed about this situation. Self-conscious, awkward, exposed. I feel like you're worried about what people are going to think about you and very frustrated about the situation. So your ego is a little bit at play here, I feel. Guilty, embarrassed, frustrated. A lot of it is, and you're ready to feel peaceful because you have not been for a long time. Although maybe there's a little peace that has come to you now that you have made the decision, because you've been in a lot of turmoil, and you're good. You're trusting the universe is going to see this out and see this through the way it's supposed to. So that decision took a big burden or big weight off of your soul, I feel like. All right, let me think. What word do I want to ask, or what question do I want to ask here that will be of most significance? You're walking away from something. Okay, there's a lot of things that you're walking away from. What are some of the learning lessons that you got from this, or that you were about to get from this? What sticking points? What kept you there for so long? What are you walking away from? Ooh, family. Patience. You have been patient as long as you could be, and you are not being patient anymore. It feels like you're walking away from family. So if this is, well, that could be the way. If you're walking away from work-related stuff, those people can become family. Perhaps if you are leaving a relationship, you are walking away from family, depending on whether you're the male or the female. If you're the male, you could be walking away from literally your family. But if you're a female and you're walking away from the other half of your family. So there's what else are you walking away from? What are you walking away from? They made you an offer. You didn't like the offer, and you're like, I'm out of here. You were tired of being at a crossroads, and you're walking away from being at the crossroads, and you're going down a path. So you're moving forward down that. Okay. You're walking away from the destruction. So whatever, there may be more destruction coming down the road, but I feel like you're saying there isn't anything worse that could happen to me than what has already happened. And you're really ready for whatever happens. And again, trusting the universe to let this play out the way it's supposed to. What else are you walking away from? One more. Let me get one more. What are you walking away? I feel like I want that one right there, actually. Cycles. Okay, so this was a cycle. A never-ending cycle. A cycle that just went on and on and on and on. And you're like, I cannot deal with this anymore. And I am out of here. All right. So what can you look forward to? Now that you have made a decision, you are walking away from the turmoil, everything that you've worked for. You want to get your Empress status on the upright instead of upside down, and you're walking away, putting a lot of stuff behind you. What can you look forward to now that you're walking away from the old stuff? Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Okay, well, yeah, that goes right along with what I just said. Endings and beginnings. What else are you walking away from? What can you look forward to? Sorry, that's the question. What can you look forward to now that you're walking away from something that was not beneficial? Fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Okay. Maybe you're going to court regarding this situation. Maybe you thought you could handle it on your own and you finally decided to go to court. Let the judges handle it, perhaps. I feel like I want that one. Unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. That makes me think that, remember I said there was a lot of stuff going on. You were worried about what other people were going to think. So it's important to stand in your power right now and not let other people's opinions affect you. There could be a lot of people saying, oh, I can't believe you're doing that, blah, 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 blah. You know, just say thank you for your opinion, but this was the best thing for me. And they don't know what's been going on behind the scenes. It's none of their business. So don't let them make you feel bad about the decision that you are making. If you are making the decision that is best for your soul, in alignment of your soul, then there's nothing wrong with that. Bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. So that coming after, now that you've made the decision to move on. Let me get one more of these. Maybe. One more. One more that you can look forward to. Blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. So there are signs all over the place that something new is coming in, and that's always a good thing. Out with the old and in with the new. So let's see what the Sacred Power cards have to say. Last, we'll say, this was a very short reading, but last words of advice for Leo for the second half of August. Last words of advice. Exploration. A new world. Exploration of a new world. So you're going to have all kinds of new and exciting things coming your way by ending this old cycle, moving forward, getting out of whatever it is, some sort of relationship, work relationship, marriage, something like that. Tree of Life. This is just another branch on your Tree of Life, just another aspect of, of another aspect of your life that was meant to be. What else? What else? I want that one. Communication. That makes me think that this second half of your life, or this next phase of your life, whatever, makes me feel like your throat chakra is going to be opened up more and you're going to speak your mind more. You're not going to you feel like this last one, maybe you should have communicated things sooner. And this next go round, this next cycle, you're going to communicate things better than you did the first time around, because that was one of the lessons that you learned, was that you kept things inside that perhaps you should have said sooner, but you didn't say it soon enough and it just kind of died on the vine. Ooh, rest. So that fell underneath the body. So there's some rest coming. I want one more. One more. One more. Last card. Unconditional love. That's the second time unconditional love came up. So there's some unconditional love that's coming up for you. Perhaps you will be getting into a new relationship. You will be getting into a new job where they will love you the way you are, not expect you to change, not expect you to be different. So I think that's it for now. I'm going to stop here. And if there's anything I can do, like, subscribe, and share, and let me know if I can do anything for you. Thanks. Bye.